GM. GM. So, this is going to be my first time streaming on YouTube because what I'm doing is I'm hosting a weekly tournament, $2,000 prize pool. We had 8 players sign up and we are going to live stream it. But before I do that, I thought I'd bring this video to you. And you can see, chat's going crazy right now. But I wanted to talk about the 4X because this 4X has been absolutely phenomenal. For one, you get to spend, more stamina, which we don't really care. But we get a whole box. Look at this. I lost twice, okay, to RNG. I can't help that, but I cleared it and you can see that my average completion time is about 1.5 minutes. And look at the amount of stuff I got, man. It's insane. I've, farmed so much this 4X that I'm actually down to my last 7 stamina bottles. I remember the last time we did the Blessings Galore event, I had an extra 25 because it was so long, it was so tedious, it was fucked. But this is a perfect QOL in my opinion. And remember what I said when I was, making my other video about what you should do with this 4X? I said I was going to do Doki Doki. And if you don't remember, here's a short clip of it. And so that's why I would recommend that you guys go into Doki this time instead of Aurora. Even though everybody wants to play a PvP, you need to get your PvE in check first. Okay? I'm doing this mainly because I want to get more speed gear. Am I going to roll a lot of speed? I don't know. I'm not thinking that far ahead. I'm thinking about if I don't take the shot, I'm never gonna get the quad speed. And if I don't have the speed gear to roll in the first place, I can't do it. And so, you saw that short clip, and that's what I got. And in this 4X itself, I went from having, that 1 quad piece to having 9 quad pieces. Because why? I stuck to my guns and farmed Doki Doki. Right? Granted, I went into Aurora for a little bit, but that's what I got. And so I want to talk to you guys about how I look through my gear with so much shit cluttered, because I can guarantee you your inventory is going to be clogged up so fast. So what I do is every time it finishes a run, okay, I go in here and I start taking a peek at them. Like what I'm doing right now. Okay, and you can see if I see something with, a 3 matrix module with a speed substat and there's 3 substats, there is a potential for a quad here. I'm going to keep it. Okay? But let's say, for example, we go to this Bramble piece, attack percentage with effect, res, crit damage, attack. What am I really looking for here? Crit rate or speed, right? And if I don't get crit rate or speed, I'm going to sell this piece. But as of right now, we have attack bonus on flat attack with crit damage. This is already looking like a nice piece. The crit damage is also high rolled, so I like that. Yeah? But let's look at this piece here. Okay? Time Weave, 3 matrix module, 2 substats. I don't want this. I don't want to even care about it anymore. So you know what I did? I pressed this button right here. Okay? To put it straight in the trash. Same thing here. Straight in the trash. Straight in the trash. HP bonus, but 2 matrix module. We're never going to be able to use this properly unless you're doing, like an 8-piece unbreakable. But let's be real, guys. You're not really going to be using 8-piece unbreakable. It's not Swift Rate. I'm not Swift Rate. It's not Swift Rush. So I'm probably just going to bin it because I don't want to waste, 50k just to see whether I get speed on the last one, right? Same thing here. No speed. I'm going to get rid of it because I don't want to spend the coins on that. Look at this. I've already, pre-done all of this. You can see all this recycled thing has been lit up already. Like this one has speed, so I'm going to keep this, right? Although it's crit, effect accuracy, effect resistance, that's fine as long as there's speed here, okay? That's what I'm doing. You can see I don't want this. There's no speed here. It's a 4 substats, impossible to get speed, don't want it. 2 substats with speed, I'm not at that point anymore, right? So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Get as many coins as I can, and that's what you want to do, all right? And this is how you keep your inventory clean. Like I showed you guys in the previous account review, that guy had so much gear that he couldn't actually farm properly and he had to sit there for hours cleaning up his gear, which is bullshit, right? You don't want to do that. So I always recommend you come into this page, suffer a little bit now, just get this done, okay? Because it's gonna save you a whole lot down the line, And I'll show you why very shortly. As you can see, once I'm finished with this, okay, like that's not nice. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, crit damage is high roll. I might keep this because I want to see what this is, because this substats are not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna bin this, and then I'm gonna hit play again. Okay, we're gonna restart this and go from there. Now, once that's done, you can see how easy this becomes. Okay, you can just come to recycle and hit show only the discarded modules, and these were all the stuff that I just said I don't want. Select all, get rid of it, done. It's out of your inventory forever. And you can see up the top here, I have 1700 pieces of gear only. I have kept my inventory box as lean and as mean as possible. And that's what you want to do. If you keep your inventory clean, you know exactly what kind of pieces you have, you know what you can exactly build and go from there. Okay? But that's what I want to talk to you guys about. This 4X has been great. I want to talk about your management in your inventory, and don't fade me, guys. I know what I'm talking about, and you can see that I have hit so many quad pieces. For example, like just recently, I hit this piece. Let me see if I can find it. There should be, let me filter by speed. Like I most recently just hit this piece. Swift Ray. A Swift Rush. I hit this piece. Swift Ray. All came from Doki Doki. You know? This piece. This piece. This piece. I'm just hitting quads everywhere. Okay? And that's because I set myself up to be able to hit those quad speeds. And they're all on speed pieces. Guess why? Because I'm farming Doki Doki. So, next time, you know, if people in my comments want to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, I just showed you why I did this, because I took the shot. Okay? And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. But that's the video, guys. This 4X has been amazing. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I didn't have to sit around farming all day, every day. I could just hit that, get a whole bunch of loot, sort through them, go again. Okay? But that's the video. Hope make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.